Hello all, I welcome you to episode number 47 of Walk the Stock. I'm Rupak and I represent iFinStrats. Now, before we get into the stock of the day today, which we're going to analyze, let's talk about Nifty a bit. So Nifty, as I have been saying, has again made yet another high for today, and the high was 24,164. It closed at 24,141, very close to its high. Nifty made a move of 131 points, which is about 0.5% just today intraday. So Nifty is on a real up roll, and I think it is now very close to getting settled at a point where it should do some kind of a retracement, and it should make a little bit of a shall we say consolidation, and then after consolidation could potentially retrace to a level, because it is literally flying high for the last so many days. So let's be really watchful about what we're going to be seeing in Nifty as an up move or a consolidated move in the next upcoming days. If I can tell you something, I see Nifty has a near-term resistance, support of roughly about 23,660, and I think it is just about 300 or 400 points above that support point. So that is the interim support which I can tell you of Nifty. But Nifty has been really on an up roll, as I said, and has been doing pretty good. So let's utilize this to pick some good momentum stocks and make our profits. But at the same time, we have to be a little bit careful, because now we are in a absolute greed zone, if I can say, with respect to the broader index. Now with this, I want to bring us to the point where the stock for the day which I have chosen today, which we're going to be analyzing, is none other than a stock, L&T Finance Ltd. This is from NBFC sector. The stock is done very well in the past few days. The stock is trading at about 190.1 at the close of today, which is about 8.9 points up from previous day, which is almost about 4.93% up in the day today. It is very bullish, strong on momentum, and it has already gone and broken out the pivots of R3 resistance. The stock is really made a all-time high of 198.9, and it is pretty close to its all-time high. It's just about 4% or 5% above to go to make its all-time high. The beta of the stock is a little higher, because it seems to be a very volatile stock. So the beta sticks at 1.44, and the market capitalization of L&T Finance stands at about 47,300 crores. So overall, the stock is bullish. We should be looking at making some good move here in the days to come. And just to identify where the move could be and how much the move could be, let's get onto the charts of L&T Finance. So see you on the charts. Okay guys, so we are on the monthly chart of L&T Finance. Now let me show you some interesting things here. Number one, L&T Finance, if you see, has made already an all-time high of 198.9 rupees back in October of 2017. So it's a long drawn all-time high which it had created, and now if you can see the chart, now in this month, in the month of July, it is just about crossing, or it is about reaching the all-time high which it did 7 years back. So let me just draw out the resistance zone here for all of us. Here is the resistance zone of 2017 all-time high of 198, and now if you see, Nifty L&T has made a lovely rounding bottom, which I will show you here. And let me qualify this rounding bottom by showing you another pattern which is basically called the cup and handle. So for the cup and handle, this is where I will draw the cup and handle, please. This is what it is, and you see this is a perfect cup pattern it has drawn. And let me draw out the handle pattern out of this place here. And if you see a perfect cup and handle pattern, what you can see, and it has given the breakout of this cup and handle pattern just, I guess, in this month, right today, because this is the month beginning. So today it has given the breakout, and you can see that the breakout has happened out of the cup and handle pattern, which is a very, very strong breakout of 7 years. Now, the only other thing it left here is that once it goes close and cross passes the all-time resistance of 2017 and makes a price action, I think it is going to fly on to the uncharted territory, and this is exactly what we want. And that's the time we are going to be booking huge amount of profits in L&T Finance, because I can see a very good up move if it once breaks the 7-year-old all-time high resistance zone. So I hope this looks to be very, very interesting as an analysis to you all. Let me show you some more things. Let's do one thing. Let's clear it up and break down the chart to daily levels and see what do we have to see on daily levels. So let me go over to the daily levels. Yes, if you look at the daily level chart of L&T Finance, this is something which I would want you to pay attention to. Yeah, 1 second. The system seems to be a little slow, but here you go. So if I can draw out the same resistance zone here, this is the resistance zone we're talking about at daily levels, which 7 years back it had broken. And now if you also see one more interesting thing which I'm going to show you now here, is on daily level chart, the stock has created a beautiful double bottom or a W pattern, of which the neckline has been broken somewhere, shall we say, in mid of June this year. So the neckline of the W pattern has broken. It is very close to the highs of 7 years back, and those highs once break, I guess the stock is going to fly high and take us to good profit levels, if this stock doesn't retrace back from here, because I'll not be having much interest in the stock if the stock retraces back from 170 or 175 levels. If it goes below that, I will lose interest in the stock, but at the moment the stock is absolutely bullish. Now let me also qualify this with some more things what we would like to see. Okay, so let me open up our indicators and see what the indicators are suggesting. And as you would see, very interesting RSI on daily levels showcasing a very good momentum above 60. The on balance volume, which is nothing but the cumulative volume, is already flying above 50-day moving average, plus it's showcasing some good amount of buying pressure. The ADX is showing good trend strength with the positive directional index and the blue line, which is the ADX signal, both above 20. And last but not the least, the relative strength against the broader index, which is Nifty in this case, of a 55 period, is showcasing very good strength, which means L&T Finance is much more stronger and behaving much more stronger as compared to the broader index, which is Nifty in this case. So all in all the indicators, all the trend and momentum and strength indicators are talking positive about L&T Finance. We have seen a fantastic chart in the monthly with a cup and handle pattern, and on the daily chart, on the daily chart, I'm seeing a W pattern which has given a breakout on its neckline. All it needs is that the all-time high, when it's of now 198.9, when it breaks, I guess we'll be on a very, very good uproll. So guys, this is what I wanted to produce in front of you today as analysis of L&T Finance. I'm very bullish on this chart's momentum, and I'm sure looking at our analysis, you would also get interested in this chart from here on. Now, I'm not SEBI registered, and this is just for educational purposes. I'm drawing out these analysis for you and all the previous analysis for all the stocks in the past 46 or 47 sessions we have done. So please talk to your financial advisor before making a position in this stock. Also do your own homework, your own analysis, and I think that's the best way to attempt a stock if you want to really pick a stock. My analysis is, as I said, for educational purposes, and I'm sure it will definitely help you do your own analysis further in the stock. So all in all, this is what I wanted to produce in front of you today, and I'm sure you would have liked the analysis of LTF today for us. You all have a very, very nice evening. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow evening with yet another stock, yet another good episode of some momentum analysis, and let's see where these stocks take us to in terms of booking profits. So thank you very much, and hope to see you tomorrow again, same time. Bye bye.